Granted, we're going to do our usual thing of just sitting here for like a few minutes. Why didn't that... There we go. Yippee. Great. We're going to do our usual thing of sitting here a few minutes while you and I both have to wake up and be like, ugh. Okay, one problem I have with today, one problem that's going to damn me today. For whatever reason, I decided my body woke me up like 6 hours ago. Actually, no, woke me up about 5 hours ago. Yeah. I woke up at like 7 a.m. I stayed in bed until about 8:30, and I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm not falling back asleep. I guess I'm gonna go do groceries, do like a quick little grocery trip, I guess. Fucking sure, let's do that. And now here I am.
I texted you when I woke up.
Which was like, what, an hour ago?
2, yeah.
Amazing.
Basically. Might as well have been an hour ago, let's be real.
Right, because I also texted you, I'm like, hey, are you going to be okay for today, given that you're dying currently? And you posted that at like 7 hours ago, that you were not doing well.
Teehee.
Racking my body also. I need to be better about taking stretch breaks. I always forget.
One day you're gonna have the true Tamagotchi experience.
In what way?
Your chat will constantly be pressing that button.
I have a few that press it, like, go through all of my self-care things regularly. I need to find out someday. I need to find someone who's done like cheapy Miku art that I could use with their permissions. Have Miku pop up when my self-care alerts are redeemed. Have you done Miku art?
I've done some Miku art.
Have you done any like cheapies?
Not of like normal Miku, of Darkwood Circus Miku.
Oh, you said you began with dark, and I'm like, oh, dark type Miku? No, okay.
No, Darkwood Circus. It's one of my favorite songs.
I don't know it. Unfortunately, I think I've listened to more Kasane Teto songs than Miku songs, mainly because just almost all of it is thanks to Jamie Page, let's be real, but like Kasane Teto just hits such a vibe.
Darkwood Circus, it has a whole bunch of Vocaloids in it, like Rin, Len, Kaito, Miku. I think Meiko's also in it.
Yeah.
It's one of them from like 2008, 2007.
Oh, it's a really old song. Gotcha, interesting.
Wow.
That is almost 20 years ago, Mo.
Oh no.
I hate to say it, but that is currently 18 years ago minimum. That's unfortunately does fall under the old category at this point.
Now I have to actually look it up. Darkwood Circus. Oh, no, not that old. Not that old. 2012.
Oh, understood. Did you know that the Wii U and 3DS are considered retro?
Retro! Oh no. Wait. Oh no, Rinny, I found the original video. Oh no.
The way that you knew what I was gonna say before I even finished my sentence.
Oh no. 2009.
I thought you said it was 2012.
That was one of the updated videos. Oh no, there's another one from 2008. No!
I love me having tweaks in my like brow rigging and such where you can actually see how my brows work now, where my inner brows actually go up, and it's like, stop smiling. I'm just like, girl, are you okay? I can actually show concern now. It's great. I'm just like, I need to adjust that parameter though. I need to adjust the parameter for my one joy emo. I think something's just you know what? I'm doing that right now because that's triggered a few times more than I wanted to. I don't do joy that much.
This just reminds me whenever I was talking with Xena and I said the word honey And then immediately my brain went, honey, honey, ba, ba, da, 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 da. And I was like, do you know that song? It's a Vocaloid song. And he said, no. And I started spiraling. I was like, you don't. And then I looked it up. That song's from 2006.
Hi, Pigeon. Hi, Bunny. Hello, Paxarora. The song is from 2006.
Yeah.
I think the oldest thing of Vocaloid that I all know is Black Rock Shooter, which that's like 2011, 12, I think.
I'm sure you know Triple Baka. Oh, why are you quiet?
I don't think I know that, no.
Triple Baka's the song that introduced Neru and Haru.
I don't know who those two are.
With Miku.
I don't know who those two are.
Baka, baka, baka. What the hell, man? What the fuck? Taito was in it!
Is that the blonde guy? Or I think that's Ren. Hun, I gotta be real with you. I primarily know Miku and Teto. I've not really listened to anyone outside of those two.
Oh my god! This is Triple Baka! I'm sending it to your DM! It was one of the first songs that had Teto in it!
Okay. Alright, Granny. Let's get you in the wheelchair and get you on home. Oh no. I'm dealing critical damage to you today.
I'm agent.
What's up, Paxora? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, I just don't know many Vocaloid things. I've only gotten into it in recent times. Like really, Project Voltage was kind of my first exposure to really actually listening to Miku stuff at all. I just hadn't really heard much of Miku until then. Just wasn't a thing I really got into.
You know the dark ones? You know Scissoroid? Fuck. Anyway, I got into Vocaloid in 2012 whenever I was on Tinier Me, and I noticed this little teal-haired pigtail bitch that everybody was dressed as, and I was like, I want to know who that is. And then I started listening to Vocaloid. Yeah, Tinier Me was a fashion MMO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was banned in the United States in 2014 because gambling laws.
Oh wow, that aged well.
Yeah.
That aged
and now
well.
Here we are. Now here we are with fucking gotchas. And I miss my fucking Tinier Me. There's this one game that looks like it was made with the Tinier Me shit, but it's not Tinier Me.
Hi y'all, this is what we do to warm up. This is how we get into the vibes properly.
We get into the vibes by making Mo feel like she's fucking 80 years old. I'm really in the headspace of Dana right now.
The lunacy of Duke Venomania? What the hell are you talking about? What were the words that you just said?
It's a Gakupo song.
Okay. Okay.
That one's one of the newer ones. It's
okay.
Like 2015, something like that.
Okay, I believe you.
But what about Sister of Evil or Servant of Evil or any of those? There's also like that series of songs. Those are Rinienna'sLibrary songs.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm old. I can send you my YouTube playlist for Vocaloid, and it was made back in 2014. So that's how you know those are the older songs.
Mo, are you north or south of 30? I forgot.
I'm 69.
Nice. I'm over here, I'm like, I think we might genuinely be close to each other in the same age. You just got on the internet before I did.
There's also a song by Oliver that I have, and it's called Triantula, and it's about him eating a tarantula.
Wow.
Yeah.
How
Oh my god!
descriptive.
Oh,
Why did that go away?
there's a... Frick. Do you know World Is Mine?
Yeah, I know World Is Mine. That's like...
Okay.
Look, I may be a Vocaloid virgin, but I at least know World Is Mine. I'm at least familiar with that one. I'm not completely born under a rock. Just when I first got... Genuinely, the only things I did on the internet for the longest while was be on RuneScape, and then pretty much on a Nintendo forum for most of my childhood during the DS days. I did not go outside of that whatsoever.
The very first picture I ever posted online was of Love is a War, Miku.
Assuming that's just like a design from a given song.
Oh. I've also redrawn it multiple times.
I'm so
It's
glad
like
I
one of
tweaked
those
my
memes.
eyebrows for this to be able to like just showing me. Look, my brows are hidden by my bangs, okay, and that's not gonna change. But
Oh my god! Here,
Love is War is an
Rinnie,
anime. Okay.
I have a screenshot. Somebody tagged me on Instagram of my old character from
Oh,
Tinier
no.
Me.
Oh no.
And you'll see the fucking origin of my goddamn username. Do not say shit. I'm cringe.
Jill is a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Oh yeah,
Good
Florian,
segue,
come with
good
me to work.
segue.
What did I do? Huh? Oh, hi. Sorry, Mo. I decided we're going to start playing the game now. Also, I fucking did this wrong. God fucking damn it. Also, the way that I look at your avatar, I'm just like, that's just Bina from Library of Verna, right? I need to stop making Project Moon references.
He's so Project Moon pilled.
I'll get you into it eventually. Right, we're in chapter 2 now. There's 2 chapters, I guess. EKDV 186, get a historic updates. Weapon enthusiasts freaking out right now over a firmware update that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV line of assault rifles. Project Moon pills are good though. They are good. I'll be getting Mo on it eventually, but I think Of the Devil is my first priority. Or I'll be forcing Mo to do 2 stream games that I push her towards at once. I have like 3 games at once. So I'm like, Mo, you are in the perfect position to play these. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. Been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now. Thanks to its flexibility, we can now see past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. Sorry, so they're allowing this for civilian sold weaponry? Huh. You like guns? No, I don't need a penis that badly. Okay, girl.
I did.
AM Township 64, new waifu machine. Sukavan Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market after several attempts to appeal to broader audience of the Uranus game console. Not LobCorp, right? Oh no, I am very much starting Mo on LobCorp. She has the brain for it. I know this girl can do LobCorp, and the greatest thing is, she's on front page for the year coming.
LobCorp will spread.
I get to force not just Of the Devil, peak visual novel game, but also Lobotomy Corporation onto front page. This is great. I love it. I have such great potential ahead of me. And the only limiter is Mo Nice schedule, not wanting to force Mo to do like 2 or 3 things that I thrust her into a week during the other things that she'd be doing. However, that's Of the Devil, which she already wants to play. Final Fantasy X, which you're a Final Fantasy fan, and also Lobotomy Corporation, which you've also volunteered to play, and that one is me more so forcing.
Oh, well. It's just the only thing that's stopping me from playing Lobotomy Corp is I don't own it.
Not yet.
Soon, TM.
Look, well, same with Final Fantasy X, I believe, right?
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Gotcha. Right, launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the Weeb audience, said Kiririn 51, a Sukuban Soft Janitor. Sukuban Soft Janitor.
Janitor.
What's Dignity anymore? What's Sukuban Soft plans to launch TM Townships sometime next year? Didn't you play a game for those guys? Monster Girl Puzzle, yeah. I cannot wait for God, what is it? Love in Dungeon or whatever. What the fuck is the game that I'm looking that I is on my wish list? What the fuck is the game? Look at my date added. What the hell is the game? There is a game that I was thinking of. Oh my god, I've added so many games to my wish list since streaming. Great, amazing. Fuck. What the hell is the game? I did not add this on my wish list that long ago. Riz Dungeon, Skeleton Key to My Heart. That's the name of the game.
Whoa.
It is what it sounds like on the package, and I love it.
Riz.
You are rizzing up monster girls.
Hell yeah!
Men prefer Christmas cakes. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who were regarded as undesirable. I'm sorry, what?
Hey, I just remembered one video, or no, a post that just said, get you an older woman born between the years 1997 and 2001, and I wanted to cry.
You weren't born between that gap, were you?
I'm 69 years old.
Uh-huh. I was born on the earlier side of that range, apparently. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Regarded as undesirable. I'm sorry, we are in the age of MILFs and hags. Also, anyone above the age of 30 is not a hag. I will push back on the industry for it at all, trying to coin anyone above the age of 30 as a hag. No, that's mom tier.
Bianca's a hag!
Bianca can describe herself how she wishes. Just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. Okay. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of a beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know, pencil skirts are the best. That's one hell of a rant. Jill, did you get interviewed without knowing? Did you get interviewed without knowing, Jill?
Hag Maxine.
Do we have any new colors?
Ones over time.
What's that?
You do get new ones over time.
However,
oh,
we have a lot of money we need.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna
Your
say?
rent's gonna be due soon.
Yeah. Evening.
Hello, Jill.
Jen?
Jen.
Jen the
Gin is in my brain. I want to drink alcohol.
We went to very different areas of Jen. I thought Jen Dahad.
Jen Dahad. Monster! She's a monster fucker!
I mean,
Awesome Kazuma!
I don't think I've seen hot girl art of a Jinda Hod Gajinka yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's out there. But
I'm sure it exists. There
it
has
probably
to be.
it probably exists, but like I tend to lean more cool to Roth, honestly. But Jin Kazuma. I have finished my hot cocoa.
Cage?
I brought my cat.
Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the first. I'll give him the fifth of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cab. Wait, there's no evil. Oh my god, words. On UG?
Mo, aren't you part Asian?
Not East Asian.
I like, shouldn't you already know every single Asian dialect and language?
I ain't eating East Asian.
Boss, what the fuck?
Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar?
My cat. Cat.
Ah, well, that's even better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why'd you bring him?
I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here, at least today.
Ah, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office? Please?
Sure, but he's a bit shy, so...
Alright, Four, let's go to my office.
And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early?
I live close by.
Really?
Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby, something about the BTC housing program.
Oh, yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. I don't think we have a problem with our playlist, but we'll know once we start actually listening to the playlist. However, I do wish it would start on shuffle properly. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh no. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
Okay, you're taking the dog. Alright, I thought you would be against it.
It's already too excitable. Lady, you hear me?
The dog. Another dog.
Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. Accent's getting worse.
Oh no. Oh no. So you're the part-timer.
Yeah.
Boss, I'm taking my break.
It's too early.
Shit. The part-timer is here.
Huh? He came early?
Why a dog? Why?
Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses.
Always for all timing.
And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Every now and then I feel like this game gradually gets a little bit louder despite me turning down its volume.
Yeah.
They all look the same to me.
Oh.
God damn,
Shibas
Jill.
could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny-looking dogs and used by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is.
Boss, please don't shout.
Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba.
Why Rad Sheba?
What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here.
Okay.
Thanks! Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bring clients, and in cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work.
Right. What can I get you?
I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. Jill? Jill, what are you thinking about? Jill, it's not
Grizzly
even
Temple.
it's not even a bad touch. It's not
not a
even a
bad
bad touch. What are you thinking about?
It's your boy, Rad Sheba.
It's your boy, Rad Sheba.
Poor chap never
Here?
learned how to swim.
What the fuck did you get Australian for?
Who was it? Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit?
Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here?
I'm here to help with the fund of my organization.
Also, I had a feeling. I forgot to do the goddamn blue sky thing because I haven't set up the blue sky thing to
Oh.
automatically do that yet.
He's not live on the blue ski.
I'm not live on the blue ski. Don't know why I went fucking some weird form of Australian there, but it be what it be. It is what it is.
Dr. Mo took over for Rad Sheba.
What the fuck are we doing? Are you with the
I'm sick. Look.
Are you with the Sci-Fi Toy Company?
What? No, don't lump me in with those hurting supremacists. I have more noble and benign organization. I belong to the CIRA.
CIRA?
Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give the place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. The CIRA is what I love, but damn, it is expensive sometimes. Holy fucking... I need a shot.
Are you regretting your voice?
A little bit. We're gonna keep it going. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. Dr. Mo, we want to help CIRA be the best it can be.
What do you do at CIRA?
Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to hungry ones, play with the bored ones. It's getting southern now. We're here for everyone.
You've like gradually just done a weird curve across most of the goddamn sea of dialects.
Yup.
Huh, that actually sounds nice.
Say, you have a menu?
Something like that, yeah. Here.
Now let's see. Any recommendations?
Avoid the part with promo drinks.
Oh, the Grizzly Temple's one of those. Fluffy drink. Fuck, man. I like the sound of this one. It's a fucking dog with a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. It's not serious.
Uh-huh. Coming right up. The strap of my bra is itching. Yeah, Jill? Okay. Are you allergic to dogs?
There is a cat here.
Are dog allergies and cat allergies the same thing?
No.
Exactly.
But she could be nervous because four is
yeah.
in the office.
We'll give you a Sakaratrine. We'll give you a Sakaratrine here. Fluffy dream.
Well, this one's nice.
So, why'd you pick a bar?
Fuck me up. It seemed fun.
I think you knew this character was coming.
I did not. It's been 5 years.
Fair.
I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was one of the best bets.
The reason I'm considering going back to bartending is because you don't need many skills.
Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking.
It's still a
It's
still a skillful job, but you at least don't need like to be a pro at things to start out or whatever.
And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day.
Weird skills.
Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why you pick a bar?
On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk.
Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff.
Yeah?
Is it, hey, it's a cat! A cat!
Hey, 4, weren't you in boss's office?
Hello, cat, wanna play? Let's play!
Didn't dogs hate cats or something?
We don't hate them, unless they're intruders.
Huh.
You said his name was 4? Hello, 4, let's play!
No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. 4, go back to boss's office.
That's one obedient cat.
We're just in this timeline where dogs got, like, augmented or something to be capable of speech and, like, higher intelligence, and cats are just cats, as far as I can tell.
Cats didn't wanna.
And cats have to now deal with dogs being able to talk, which must be the most annoying thing. My pride. You know, something else?
Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Eh?
Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Girl, you did kind of have to deal with a nightmarish weekends of dogs. I can't blame you. I would also be not okay within the month span of seeing another dog. Oh, fuck, I completely... Hello,
we don't
Jill.
know who Hello Jill is.
That voice. Oh. God damn, girl. Oh my goodness. I did not... Look, the game said you were ripped. I did not think you were actually fucking ripped. Right, I forgot the color of her name because it's been a bit.
Yeah.
Hey? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Oh, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out one. Don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? God, like, I can, she is. That gal was in full armor, and it hit how fucking jacked she was. Holy shit.
Yeah. She do have to toss people around.
She, like, look, you can say a character tosses people around, but if you're an anime-style game at all, I'm not really gonna believe... I'm just gonna be like, okay, yeah, sure. I will be happily surprised if a woman actually has some goddamn, tone to her body.
Mm-hmm.
It's shocking that my standards are so low, but they're easily passed when you do something like this. Security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at that bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. Medications made me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lunches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. my good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. No, I mean, yes, I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Also, can I just say, I am about this gal's look.
Yeah.
I'm not against Say with a goddamn bandage. She definitely making it work well. I'm a bartender at a tender bar. Jill, you okay tonight?
I don't think she is.
I'm realizing I may have forgotten to buy her something that I was supposed to buy her. Oh well.
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe that's... Okay, I've never not bought her things.
Yeah, I forgot. I think I just went right to... I forgot to read what she actually wanted bought, so I did not do that. Whoops. That's probably why she's being a little bit silly here. Careful. Yay, this'll help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drank lots of milk.
Oh my god.
She was playing peak. She drank the fortified milk before going for a risky jump.
Right?
She still broke her arm, but...
You win some, you lose some.
I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone. I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you, being able to talk at all. I don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow, 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 ow. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Fuck, I can't just ask what the order was. Yep, okay, yeah, she's off her game. Understood. She is very much off her game, understood.
Yeah.
Well, she's not wanting to go for alcohol yet, so that's good at least. Here. Cheers. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesic, Mo, how do I pronounce this word?
I don't know.
Analgesic's still numbing me. I'll take my lead now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Things people say when they're not fine. Okay, then.
That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone.
Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy.
That's not something I can measure. You're just worried. I bet she's just still in shock.
Yeah. Gil,
Want to make sure she's fine on her way?
please.
Alright.
I'll go and take my break now. Leave the dog at the bar, I guess.
Yeah, the dog's in charge. That's what the boss would have wanted.
This is a very short day so far.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we served 2 customers technically, but still. Too much heavy stuff lately. I like the ramen channel best. I don't want to see anything but the ramen channel. Hope everything goes all right. Ah, hey, Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Billion isn't here, I see. Are you all right? You look distracted. I'm fine. Don't worry. If you say so. Mo?
Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom?
The cage has a small litter box included.
Oh, that's convenient.
4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. That's not the answer you gave Dana at all. Ah, I see. What can I get you? Usual gut punch. Coming right up. How does Boss's hair stay like that? My gosh.
Oh my god.
I'll give him a little bit of alcohol. Oh, I forgot age. Whoops. Hi, Obies. Here. Though when someone ordered a gut punch, she had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Was third not grounds? Technically not supposed to be here right now. Okay then. Go back to work. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to go off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it. You could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something better if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Understood.
Bitter.
I mean...
Not a gut punch?
You want another gut punch? How about another gut punch? Another gut punch? No, let's give you a suplex. Here? Ah, yes. He just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. The way you said that sounds like you're talking to a kid. But yeah, tell me. Of course I want to hear that. You see, there's actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he caught from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch, his information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many accounts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. Charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof? What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. Hello, Robotic Tart. Moki, give Robotic Tart a shout out since I know you're handy.
Yep.
So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Also, the way that Jet Black Sam is so much a fixer coded name, that's just a color. That's just a color. Don't worry about what I'm saying, Mo. It'll make sense eventually. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Get me a beer, please. Sure. Pizza with double cheese and... Wait, no, this is a bar.
Man, she makes me want pizza.
I don't know what I'm in the mood for
cheese.
food. Mo, I was about to ask, I'm like, aren't you lactose intolerant? But I was mixing my wires up. No, you have different problems.
Everyone thinks I'm lactose intolerant, I'm not gonna lie.
It would be so terrible if you were lactose intolerant on top of the sugar thing.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck do you have at that point? Here. One of mankind's
I'm
oldest
technically
friends.
not supposed to eat it, but I do anyway.
Cheese?
They're like, there's like some, like, well, one of my things, they're just like, yeah, there's some like people who have difficulties with dairy, but if you don't, then like, but be careful of it. And so I just took that as, I'm gonna eat cheese anyway.
Fuck around and find out, yeah. Like I don't think I have the time to make it today, but I'll probably be making a tortilla soup recipe tomorrow, which I'm excited about. At the same time, currently, I'm like, I don't know if I'm in the mood for tortilla soup. But that might also be me having had yogurt and Takis today as my only food, and that maybe
Oh my god.
put my like diet at like a point of like, I have no desire for anything currently. I have been on a Takis craze, okay? I love Takis.
Yeah.
I also got a thing of hummus, and I'm like, Takis and hummus, ooh, pair was so well together.
Takis and cottage cheese. Hear me out.
Cottage cheese is such a particular case by case for me. The texture of it drives me up the wall.
I love cottage cheese.
Like dairy so much, make yourself a goddamn cow VTuber. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happens, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone's just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was wondering when you'd be coming back. I think you voiced this guy, Mo.
Yeah, I forgot what accent I gave him. Ugh.
I think it was less an accent and just going for a mood.
So you still work here?
I knew it! I mean, quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram.
Got out of my job, I needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby.
What can I get you then?
I'll have a bleeding Jane.
On it. It was I'd like to say a rabbit. When you're off your game, you really are off your game.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I am on my game. Blended. Anyways, about being on my game.
Oh my god.
About being on my game. I promise I'm on my game. I'm doing just fine.
She's gaming. Tastes just like that pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty.
So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram?
I don't have a specific job, but there's this network of engineers I need assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Sylvia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day.
What's that about a network?
All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions quickly and quickly learn to do whatever they need.
Huh. Sounds nice.
Pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look?
You're just more cheerful than the last time you came.
We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, if everyone's scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus.
I guess.
It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here.
What did they do?
It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen too many kids throwing around that "let's kill the king" attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Corp.
No, we could use some of that. Hold on there. Hold on there. We could use some of that. We could use some of that, buddy.
Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, that's one behind it.
Exactly.
The one behind it would still be alive.
See, we build on it. We build it. We go for the head of the snake, right? We go for the head of the snake. You just gotta direct them to the head of the snake. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties to the next duties go to the next rim jobber on their totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films with the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation.
Don't let it get to you.
I don't, just hate teenagers.
We could use so many more anarchist teenagers, buddy. You look like an anarchist. You are not. Like, come on. Come on.
Anarchy!
It's interesting, though. Big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government.
I want to know, I'm not a political person.
With your vibes, you're telling me you're not a political person? You dress
people
punk.
when they say they're not political.
You dress punk. You dress punk. Bull fucking shit, you're not political. You are punk.
Yeah.
Bull fucking shit, you're not political. No shits.
Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up.
Coming right up. Bull fucking shit, you're not political. You cannot be punk and not call yourself political.
Right? Like the entire thing, the entire point, buddy, you missed the point.
You missed the point. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just as nasty as I've heard.
Why order it then?
Not your problem. So, where's the red comment?
My boss, she...
Jill, force out of your way! Let's play for yo, let's play!
You forgot his voice immediately, huh?
Yep, I did. Oh, well, customer, sorry for the intrusion.
There you go.
Yep. You have a dog here? And a cat?
The cat's mine, his name's Four. The dog just hangs around here.
He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him.
You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, just common sense.
No. That's a lie. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them.
Mo, the
Wow.
way that you did such a you did such a fucking Germa ass sound of just peaked. You peaked with a you made a sound after this fucking line. It was just like,
But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave.
please come again.
Don't count on it.
You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client, huh?
Or is as guilty as me.
Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go, play or something.
Right.
Ah, you're back. What happened with Sai?
A cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy.
Glad to hear that.
Did I miss something?
Only Jamie and some other guy came.
I see. You look exhausted.
Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit.
You're
I
one of them.
actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment.
So you missed Dorothy?
Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Playing with your cat was
Playing
really
with
fun.
cat.
I'd love to get $300 if I brought over my little critter for my boss to play with. That'd be great. I'm just like, oh, hey, boss, I brought my Tamagotchi with me to work today, but I, don't want to be messing with it. Do you want to watch it for me? Get a bonus of like $50? I'm like, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Right.
Jill's beer stash was running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Yeah, I believe that was what the thing was last time. For mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Beer on discount. Yippee. Trying to quit drinking, so selling them dirt cheap. How many did we buy? Jill bought what she wanted. She just sees herself. She'll focus at work today. Apollo Bank is being attacked. Confirmed situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption. I think I've already read that. From 6,000 files, terabytes contain operations, the Glitch City White Knight. Ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank. Right. And that's also, yeah, say it was part of that. Will you read the file now? Yeah.
Release the files!
Release the files. I think I'll get a pair, just see what kind of skin I can use them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. When it get cracked, day one. Maybe, but I don't think it'll be that fast. Maybe I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, it's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? Going to marry Cowaton. And now with underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? What if there weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices? Hello, Birdie. I hope you're doing okay. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. AM Township 64. Hype. Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. 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 I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukaban game? Oh no, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Info in the hardware? Probably gonna be in yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition's any better. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Remember when games are actually good and devs made with love and care? Me neither. Me, meanwhile, flourishing in indie games, playing some of the best fucking games I've ever played. Please play Cairn. And also other games that I shout out about. They're doing great waiting at the doctor's. I hope the doctor's appointment goes well. Please take it easy.
Yeah, Brittany had a fever yesterday.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Monster Girlfriends. Terraria becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as 2070s. What started as a trend has since gone out of control with the standardization of VR technologies. It allows people to live full-time inside their computers. Shouldn't be a huge surprise. The popular Monster Girlfriends franchise has become a commercial juggernaut. Millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Scans of your lungs. Oh gosh, okay. I hope everything works out, okay? Certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back. Other neighbors also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. Wouldn't ban instant food, so that's what people in this city like the most. And even though, oh, I hate it. No, I wouldn't ban it. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Sorry, are chickens?
Oh my god.
Do chickens not exist anymore? Also, why would you do that to pigeons? Why would you do that to pigeons? Why?
Pigeons are so intelligent. Did you know that the word for pigeon in German is the same as the word for dove?
Is the same word for dove?
Yeah, they're the same bird.
Interesting. But also, like, God, if I'm ever in a spot to, like, have a bird or such, I definitely want to, like, get a pigeon, because the shit that society did to pigeons is honestly monstrous. It is monstrous what so many, especially Caucasian societies did to pigeons, that we now treat them as just the goddamn
Dirty
trash
bird.
bird. And it's like, why the fuck would you do that? They were such important animals to us. We literally domesticated them, and then we turned around and, God, just, man.
Yup.
Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have been drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. Latest tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers in Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. Easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too. But I like soccer. Because of that, you're castrated. Oh my gosh.
Luckily, I have a friend who's quitting smoking, Birdie, because that's really not good for you.
Yeah, I never got into it. I had to grow up with my mother being doing it and like had some bad coughing and such. My lungs are not able to like even tolerate being in the same vicinity of this stuff.
The person I was named after died of lung cancer because she smoked.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right then. Look. As someone who has like a lot of like smoky aesthetics in her art and everything, don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you.
Yeah.
All things that my character smokes are only bad for the soul, and don't worry about anything else.
Oh, Birdie, no.
Birdie.
Have you stopped again?
Our new roommate who moved in smokes occasionally. We had to quickly be like, okay, no, you need to go on a walk when you smoke because we just cannot handle it like being even on the porch or anything.
Yeah,
because the smell is just so pervasive.
So one of my roommates, he was pretty respectful with it. We told him it was a no smoking apartment. He wanted to smoke weed, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to smell it. So he like did a bunch of shit to make sure that we wouldn't smell it. Like he would use toilet paper rolls and paper towels to make it so that the smoke would go in there, and he would sit outside and like try to like mitigate the smell of everything.
Okay then.
My other roommate before him though, that dude would just smoke in his fucking room, and I'm like, and it was cigarettes, and I'm just like, dude, this is a non-smoking apartment.
Yeah,
you need
that's
to stop.
fucking dumb. Well, that'd be just me at grounds. I'm like, hey, you need to stop or you're moving out, right? If someone did that. Yeah, our apartment is not smoking. We thought like the patio space would be fine, but it wasn't fine. But thankfully we're in a very walkable area. So like, so yeah, our roommate, we're just like, hey, just go on a walk when you do it. It's thankfully not as cold as it used to be, but yeah, like that's the only workarounds. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening. Jel, good evening. All right.
Okay, Mo.
Yep.
You own your house, understood. Is that you two always make me feel like I'm late? Oh right, I skipped over. Wait.
Huh?
Gil didn't. I assumed you read a Gil line, but no. Okay.
No, Gil's just here. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday?
Watch silly Mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why?
I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here on Sunday. You in?
Sure. Why not?
All right. Invite any clients you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today?
The raid stopped. They found whoever they were looking for.
Huh.
Anyways, we better start working.
Yeah, you better.
We're good here. Cool. It's on refresh. Beat Mega Man X for the first time before I came here to the hospital. Hell yeah. I never properly played a Mega Man game. Doesn't quite seem like my thing, but I really want to play more Karen though. Oh my god, Karen was amazing. I'm excited to get back to that next week.
She's obsessed.
What's that?
She's obsessed already. You played it yesterday, right?
Yeah, I played it yesterday. I went over my usual stream limit a little bit. I had a lot of fun with it. It's I was like, I haven't really done a playthrough game for myself in a minute, which is partially why I did it. Also, wait, hold on a second. I just noticed something. I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Give me 1 second here. I might be going crazy. Okay, I'm going crazy. I was just like, is my overlay slightly moved up to just have like a 1 pixel black border on the bottom of the screen? No, I was just going crazy.
That would be crazy.
I was, yeah, it was that kind of thing where I had to zoom in like 103% on my overlay to be like, am I going crazy or is this actually there? Specifically, it's just the gradient. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm normal. Everything is okay. Need to reset that to normal. Beautiful. You broke 2 controllers? Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
For Mega Man?
Okay. Like, I'm sorry, you broke 2 controllers in this playthrough of trying to beat it? Okay then. Oh my gosh, dear.
I broke a controller playing whatchamacallit? Helldivers.
Huh. I haven't heard of that one before for breaking for Helldivers. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was because I was playing on PlayStation and they had it broken. So it was before they fixed controls for the controller. So you would keep like running without like you holding down. It would like give you drift in the game, but your controller wouldn't have drift.
Okay.
But because of that, I was like compensating all the time, and because it's like a really fast game, I was like really aggressive with the way I was like compensating with it. And so I ended up breaking my controller by just being too aggressive trying to compensate for a bug.
Interesting. The only controllers
I gave myself actual drift.
The only controllers I messed up are Joy-Cons. But the only controllers I messed up are all just Nintendo controllers. Also, the only controllers I messed up are all poorly made controllers. My Xbox controller as well, that I primarily use for playing games these days, is kind of falling apart because that shit was also kind of sloppily put together, but I still like the overall design of it a lot, and it has a really good heft to it that I appreciate. I'm very hesitant to replace it anytime soon, especially since it costs decent money.
Your daughter scared you and you threw a controller into the ceiling by accident?
Yeah, I try to be careful with my tech. Also, like, since transitioning and all, I don't really have that many problems with anger issues and such. I used to kind of have that, but honestly, I think a very necessary experience for me was during the height of pandemic, I finally got around to doing Farewell of Celeste, and that was a time that took me about 24 hours, the majority of which I spent just playing through a like quiet, depressing night, like through to 6 a.m. And that was a very therapeutic experience that was also a difficult experience. I was not good at that type of game, and it took a long time to get through that stage. If you have gone through Chapter 9 of Celeste, or even the latter parts of Celeste, you know how difficult Chapter 9 especially is, and so that was a process for me to get through. And I think that plus Sekiro honestly really helps me rein myself in. I don't get too mad at video games anymore. I still get a little bit upset. You can tell when I get upset at video games. You can look at my Airframe Ultra VOD from last Monday and know when I get upset at video games, especially when certain people do certain things to make me upset at video games. Still get upset, but I don't feel like I don't have that much rage anymore, mainly because I'm able to take a step back and be like, okay, here's where my difficulty is with this. It might be the game, it might be me, and you know, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I broke as my GameCube controller. Yeah, a lot of older pre-Switch Nintendo stuff I feel was just built to last. Meanwhile, like my favorite set of Joy-Cons, my Splatoon pink and green Joy-Cons got stick drifts. My Pro controller got stick drifts, but that's a lot easier to repair at least. I repaired my Pro controller stick drifts. And then like parts of my Xbox Elite controller are falling apart, but that's not like the end of the world. It's still overall functional, and I have workarounds.
The cats ended up breaking my controller for whatchamacallit, my PlayStation controllers, because they were like throwing them off my desk and shit while I was trying to sleep. So So I need to replace those eventually because one of them has really bad drift now and the other one doesn't connect with USB-C anymore.
Yeah. I love this controller so much, but they just did some dumb design things. And also, the thing I hate most is if you have like a modern controller, allow people to repair it, please. Allow people to repair it.
Yeah.
Oh, Smash. Yeah, Smash is the controller destroyer. All right, then. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello? Okay, you're taking this.
Do you want to take her? You can.
No, she does have you vibes, yeah.
I want a fluffy dream.
May I see your ID? I was about to say, I'm like, we gotta card this girl. She looks like she's maybe 19.
I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly until you give me a fluffy dream.
Do you have money to pay for the drinks?
Well,
Do you?
Yes! I have money!
Girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's gotta be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. Yeah, it doesn't have that optional. Yeah, no, she's not. Here you go.
Wow, I actually got a drink.
So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past?
Stalk? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah.
Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas skill?
Jill, please.
It would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID.
Here.
Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. Until then, this is no place for you.
But I already got a drink.
A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So, if you would please leave.
I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here.
Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma.
How do you know my name?
I saw your ID.
It could have been a fake ID.
I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least.
You're very sharp, Miss Bartender.
You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this?
You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender.
Nah, she's just like that all the time.
Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week.
Incident?
Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here?
Why do you care? I can do whatever I want.
Certain incident from last week. What are you referring to, girl? I don't know what you're referring to.
It's not the Shivas. That was 2 weeks ago.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm like. What? The reporter girl was definitely not underage, but everyone else.
Oh, maybe the young-looking girl, the Shimmer-chan.
Yeah, sorry, I erased her from my mind until you mentioned her. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you.
I just want her to be more wild, you know?
Wild?
My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I always want her to been out I always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do those things for her anymore.
So you came to a bar.
Maybe if I can come back home smelling like alcohol, she'd leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me.
Set up the mood a little bit differently. It's funny. I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother.
Really?
Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family.
Oh.
So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed?
Yeah.
Do you like alcohol?
Actually, I think it's nasty.
And you're doing things wrong.
What?
If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Us looking at Bianca. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing?
I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do.
So you think you should start there?
Eh?
What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you... If she gets disappointed... That's my fucking line. I did not give you enough...
My fucking line!
My fucking line! If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy...
Sounds silly, huh?
Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender.
Call me Jill.
Jill, alright.
That was sweet. Careful out there.
In the end, you did humor her for a bit.
Shut up.
Oh, a doggy!
That was very cute, though. I like that. Also, oh, girl, I'm right there with you on being pressured so much to perform well that you never actually are given a chance to figure out what the fuck you actually like.
Right.
And you spend far too long having to figure out what the fuck you actually like and want to do with life.
You only have tomato soup and you hate other soups? I don't like soup.
But you can't have tomato... What do you mean you don't like soup now?
I don't like soup. I think soup is the worst thing.
Do you like ramen?
Not really. Like, I have to be in a particular mood for any kind of soup.
So what do you not like about soups?
I don't like the broth. It doesn't make me feel full.
Okay, so like something more on a stew level would be okay?
No, absolutely not.
Sorry, I have to leave really quick. I have to just process. I love making soups. Sorry, I had to take a breath really quick. Soups are all I make. I love soup so much. I do not like soup. What's wrong with stews then? Because then, like, you have a combination of broth that makes you feel warm, but also, like, you know, actual stuff in it that helps fill you up.
Because I don't like... So stews usually have, like, potatoes in them. Don't like the way the potatoes get in stew.
If they get mushy?
Not just mushy. I just don't like potatoes in stew.
Okay.
And then I would rather you just give me the things on a plate and not in the liquid.
God. Sorry, somebody post another Pokopia meme, which is unfortunately that shit would turn out to be a generative AI. That was like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that this morning.
Yeah. It took very little research to be like, oh, this account is very pro Gen AI. And also, like, most likely, it just has this feeding a Gen AI prompt as a site thing, due to the fact that you're not actually typing it up or anything, and the fact that if you actually look at it the way that they are formatted is continually inconsistent. Like kind of consistent on a base level, but if you look closely enough, it's inconsistent. But yeah, no. Was unfortunate to see that because so many people fell for it. So many people fell for it.
Yeah, I saw one that was funny for like Final Fantasy, and then I was like, "Oh, that's funny, haha."
Anytime you make
like,
ramen,
"Oh no,
you
it's
just drain. Yeah, no, I just saw the Final Fantasy one. And I had to respond to it. I'm like, this turned out to be a Gen AI prompt thing. So you like stir fry ramen? Yeah, stir fry ramen is plenty fine. I get that. I'm just like, I like a good bit of broth. It helps warm the soul and everything.
The only part of ramen that I like love is the egg. I would rather just eat the egg though.
You don't like the noodles?
Not really.
Do you like pasta?
In comparison to like the rest of it, I'm like, I'd rather just eat the egg.
Do you like pasta?
Yes. But I don't like red sauce.
Okay. All right, that's not like an immediate like I can work around that. I can look, me anytime I'm hanging out with friends, I'm like, I need to figure out what your tastes in food are for the possible eventual day that I am in a situation where I can cook for you. Because if you do not like anything I cook, I don't know what I would do with life. However, I say all that, but I know that I can make Japanese curry and that'll be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate this.
Hello, little girl.
Hello, little girl. A stranger. Die.
Yay! A puppy!
Hello, Markiplier.
Hello, Markiplier.
Hello, Mario. Cacio e Pepe? Cacio e Pepe? I think I'm pronouncing that right.
I think it's just cheesy pasta.
It's cheesy pasta with black pepper. Okay. I mean, yeah, no, that looks fucking delicious. Do some sun-dried tomatoes with it too, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure.
Just give me tomatoes.
I'm a slut over that. What's that, Mo?
Just give me tomatoes. I love tomatoes.
I love mixing tomatoes in any dish, any pasta dish I make. I love sun-dried tomatoes. They're hard to make and expensive to buy, already made. But oh, and also like cherry tomatoes. Fry up some cherry tomatoes. Throw it into any white sauce pasta, and it will be so goddamn good.
Oh yeah.
Just absolutely perfect. Oh shit.
G and J, how you doing?
You're late.
Missed me, Jay.
You're too early.
Ah, good to see you here.
Boss, will you be any good around here?
I'm right here.
I know.
Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week?
Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog?
Here, let me show you.
Bruschetta's great too. I love a bruschetta pizza, which I know it's just pizza bread with bruschetta, but still, you can bruschetta on pizza goes fucking hard as hell. I love it, especially like a good Greek pizza. Like a Greek pizza being like kind of similar to like a focaccia bread, right? But with like bruschetta toppings and such on it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Huh? Sir, yes, sir.
Training, of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though.
Sir said I did a perfect job.
Huh? Is that a motorcycle?
Oh, shit! Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess.
I'm surprised to be seeing so many new character designs. Hello, character from Akira.
He has fucking glasses on his shoulder.
Yes. Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there.
Who the hell are you?
The other one. Jeez.
I said get out of my desk! But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the fool riders then. Those are the horsemen. I didn't already stop.
Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh, no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. Get your rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Oh, that's an egg waiting to be cracked. Okay. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. Mars Blast for biker guy. Think he said piano woman first.
Piano woman. Yeah.
Here you go, person of undiscernible gender. Until you figure that out. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle there yours, Mr. The way that I made the the way that I made the fucking Mario joke earlier. No, Mario. Yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black on my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am...
Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar.
Hello, doggy.
Hello, shady guy.
Shady?
I'll be back before long, don't worry.
Alright.
Careful.
Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. She is cute. Not that you're not cute. It's not like I'm into girls either.
Huh?
Huh? That's me, Mario. Uh-huh. But not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? From a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city. I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I may not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without totally feeling lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you have anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Yeah, Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. What is this? Okay, then. Mature, aren't they? Yeah, very, very mature. They definitely have a lot figured out for themselves. Sweet, girly, happy. All right. Almost fucked up. Here you go, babe. Here. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived here and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute. So, why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? No, butch lesbian bikers get mad action. Do not discount the power that a butch lesbian biker can get. Rebels that cause trouble and rides raise society's size. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire.
Yeah.
I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in the high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. She wants to... Love girls, oh my gosh. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a French Weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a French Weaver instead of something manly. Good for her. Her,
Yeah,
her,
good for her.
him, her. Good for her.
Her. Good for her.
Good for her. I mean, granted, this is between things, but still. Here. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No?
Whoa.
Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy.
What?
Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil.
Okay, careful.
The way it's just like, wow, you fuckboy. And it's just like, what the fuck did I do?
He just accepts it. Oh. What
Pain.
was that? What was that big thing that hit you? It was big and pink and goopy.
Don't worry, you'll know in Lobotomy Corporation. I have somebody compared me to that once as like, if you were an abnormality in Lobotomy Corporation, you'd be this. And I'm like, that is the biggest red flag abnormality in that entire game. In a game full of red flags, you put me as that? I'm honored.
I'm honored.
Was Birdie? You don't want to be what that thing was. You do not want to be what that thing was. That thing is so...
Oh, it's a compliment. Yay.
It's now safe to keep playing. Not the zoom in. A slime? It's just a slime. Don't worry about it. It's just a
slime
it's
girls?
just-
I love slime girls.
Yeah, it's a slime girl. Billy doesn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Alright, back to business.
Back.
Any luck?
I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to Rad Shiba Bar to get their attention.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door's open, the crowd goes wild, and they see, dog! Stop, little girl. What are you doing in a bar?
Honey, some help here.
Hey, dog. I heard cats in the alley.
Really? I'll check them out.
Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh?
Did I make it too obvious?
Why, though?
I don't know. Oh, hey, John.
Hey.
I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas.
I'm not gonna fault you for a fear of chinchillas. Those things are... Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking of chihuahuas when I heard chinchillas. No, chinchillas. You're afraid of chinchillas? Where are you gonna run into a chinchilla?
You never know in this world.
Never know in Glitch City, I suppose. Chinchillas are extinct, though.
Oh, thank gods.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane.
Coming right, up. In honor of her time of the month. Yep.
Yep.
When you made femme AIs, you had to replicate that too?
I'm so sorry, Birdie. Your animal is extinct in this world.
Your animal is extinct in this world. A lot of animals are probably extinct in a cyberpunk setting, I gotta be real. I love her reaction to the fucking dog. Here. That time of the month. Do Lila menstruate?
Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story.
Then what time of the month is it?
The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane.
So, how's business?
You'd be surprised at how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition.
I didn't know you had competition.
Of course I do, both humans and Lilim. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I want one too. Maybe it's better that way.
How so?
The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show a lot of skin. That scares off a lot of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally.
Really?
If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to the dinner or movie before anything else. Although I must say, it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what to do, what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something.
Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too?
Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy.
40%.
Humans from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though.
Huh.
Why? Do you know someone that might be interested?
No, just mere curiosity.
Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, would you?
Alright. Getting hit by a blizzard? Am I due for snow anytime soon? I don't even fucking know.
I want snow.
I'm sorry, Mao. It doesn't snow on the moon. No, but I got sleet on Friday and Saturday. Alright then.
I'm so sad.
Mo, in times like these, I think it's important to remember a very valuable thing.
Huh?
No reaction.
It cut you out. I don't know what it was.
Wait, what? You didn't hear it?
No.
Hold on a second. Did Discord change my fucking microphone? No, it didn't. I can't see. No. I played this bit.
That's so quiet. I can't hear it.
It's quiet on your ends? Why?
Yeah.
Wait.
It's extremely quiet. It sounds like a whisper.
Huh? It's completely normal on stream ends. That's fascinating.
That's funny.
Discord, I fucking hate you. Wait, that's so weird. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm literally on the proper one. What do you mean? I need to look at how this... Hold on. So, this works properly, right? Discord, why the fuck are you cutting that out now?
Oh, man.
Also, hey, Birdie, why are you texting and driving? Please don't be texting and driving, dear. Oh my gosh. Please. Be safe. Holy fucking shit. I hate how Discord messes my thing. I literally have it set to my proper microphone and Discord ignores my sound. Wait. No fucking way. You barely hear that. Oh my god, I hate how Discord fucks with my goddamn microphone. None of my sound effects are working currently on Discord.
Oof.
Mo, can you talk really quick?
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, so I can kind of lower that there. Beautiful. Lower that fucking input. Will this work now? That... Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm losing my mind. It works, but it's quiet. Not on stream. No. It should be fine on stream ends. Looking at my volume. That's quietish, but... Because I have that intentionally quiet. Texting and driving since you're probably in preschool, that doesn't make it a good thing, and you should not be doing that. If you're at red lights, that's fine, but like, bam. Bapping you on the nose, you gotta be safe. Mo, I'm sorry. Wow, I hate that. You can no longer... What the fuck? It is pretty loud on stream. Yeah, no, it's good on stream. It just Mo can't hear it at all when I do my bits anymore, which sucks because this entire bit, the smile bit, is entirely to make Mo laugh. I literally played that. And that was the bit. I played that, but oh my god, I hate that. I hate Discord just completely ignores my fucking audio settings, and it really fucking sucks. It just completely ignores everything I have on my microphone. Oh. Why the fucking hell was Crisp on? Why the fucking hell was Crisp on? There we go, that works properly.
There it is.
Why the fucking hell was Crisp on? God fucking damn it, how long has it been like that? Oh my gosh. Am I going depth? Because it's quiet for me? I mean, I don't know. I'll listen back to VOD later. Anyways, big blue fairy. Also, if you're driving, you're on a car's speaker system, and car speaker systems are all very much different. Aged and mixed. But noises aren't. Nice truck. Here you go. Also, that kind of stuff is like intended more for a headphone experience, so it doesn't work as well like a with speaker experience. All right, we're good.
Anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these?
Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke.
Oh.
You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here.
What about it?
And I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story.
I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank.
What?
It's just a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for the day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, "I want you to make me a woman." Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lilum wants to be a human. It's then I say, "No, I want you." After that, I say, "Well, at the very least, I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber."
Oh my god, Dorothy. Dorothy. Uh-huh. Hold on, I need to put on chapstick.
Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him up. I once thought about screaming, "Help! I'm being molested!" But then I remembered it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life.
How considerate.
Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after.
Huh.
But But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get. That's why it's always me.
Oh, yeah. How old are you?
Old enough for anything you want.
Numbers. I need numbers.
Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay, well, tell me your age first.
27.
No fair! You didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24.
How long since you've been deployed?
That's a secret I'll keep with me.
Fair enough.
I expect you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you?
With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. It's fucking
You should make
true
a
as
shirt with
hell.
that. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will.
Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else?
Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those.
Alright. Cobalt velvet. Weird. Right, for sure that's one of... Oh, not from a drink? Okay.
I'm pretty sure the cobalt velvet makes your tongue feel like velvet.
Yeah. Rocks mix. Over a foot of snow, my goodness. Cobalt velvet.
Yep, this is the one.
Do you like it?
I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey. What day's today?
Wednesday.
No, the number. The number!
Number 21? Shouldn't you know that?
I'm a Lilum, not a calendar.
I thought you would know that much.
Next, you're gonna tell me you make some convoluted calculation.
You can't?
If I could, I'd put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have inner calendar and a calculator, but all those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you.
I see. Why do you need a date, though?
I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Oh my god.
Hi, Miss. Okay, then. Huh. Understood.
Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or anything like that, just heavy.
Would you like some help?
Why would you help me?
If you tell me what it is you need help with.
Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later.
Bye.
Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily?
I guess it's kind of like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that.
Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday?
Forgot about it.
I didn't find any cats.
Why not look again?
Good idea.
Gosh. Oh my gosh,
What's
high
another
character
student
design. Huh? Another kid.
Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school.
That'd be a hassle. Oh god, so maybe Alma was right.
Right about what?
Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already.
How would bartending become a fad?
Maybe a cartoon?
Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol.
True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Gil, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing.
She's not ordering anything, she's not causing any trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol's everywhere any day anyways.
So what do you suggest?
Let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar.
She's saying nothing.
Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you.
Yeah. I've hired this girl to stare at you.
Jill. How the hell did it startle you?
What do you want?
Can you help me out here with the beard?
Right. Beer for Gil. Haven't I seen that girl before? Oh, fucking no.
Oh, wait, I remember who she is. I was like, who the fuck is this girl? And then I remember.
Here?
Thanks. Lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side?
Oh, right, yeah. There is a bottle of Carmetrine that's like a month past expiration.
Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it.
Thanks. Hey, Mess. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but no. I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see.
Hey, Jill?
Oh my gosh.
Again? Aren't you a bit on edge?
Maybe. What did you want?
Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day?
I did. Why?
I forgot to take the coin from the arcades in the corner last week. So I need to take it to take them out.
Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways.
Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass time many times.
What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping?
It only happened once and the old lady started it.
Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it?
For the reasons arcades still exist. Nostalgia.
Maybe. Hey, Ness. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister. Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby, is that really you? God, I'm so sorry. You've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years? Right.
So you know her?
Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend. My ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore?
Wait, who's Lenore?
Her sister. She's, she was my girlfriend.
So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised.
Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be Mary worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No. It's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect. And all that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important that you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up. I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiots. That's all I can do that. I'm too autistic to be able to shout too much.
I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief.
I know. Come on, Joe, let's get you home.
Man. Oh boy.
Home sweet home. Hey, Jill, wanna grab something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
Want me to come in? Keep you company?
I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit.
Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay.
It's not okay. It's not.
Come here, Jill. Come here.
It's just, I feel like a part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe... Thanks, boss. I really needed this.
You want me to stay with you today?
Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order.
Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel too anxious, call me.
Yeah.
Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless.
Jill, you may be fumbling Dana hard, but she's absolutely hanging on.
Yeah.
You may have actively been fumbling Dana, but thankfully Dana is a climber. And can hang on despite the storms. Alright then, I need a glass of wine really quick.
Hell yeah!
Fucking hell. I've been seeing the ad break pop up like, alright, heavy shit just happened. I need to go get a glass of wine. We'll take a brief BRB. There's something so fucking funny about you just sitting alone on my BRB screen with your Fuki. Just like can just do a slow zoom in of just gradually. Wait, actually, hold on a second. I can just do this really quick. Just like. Can't do a gradual zoom in, but it would be funny if I could.
Oh my god.
Anyways. Oh, got my wine. I did some stretches. I just did 5 crunches and it hurt, but also very important.
Hell yeah. Good job.
Oh, that is a fresh bottle of wine. Hell yeah. By fresh, I mean like
yeah.
freshly opens. Oh, that is a nicely chilled bottle of wine. Always love first glass. Moscato, my beloved. Okay then.
Moscato, my beloved.
Definitely my favorite wine. I love a good Moscato. Jill is feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. We're really just taking care of her in her enclosure.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, girl. Cutesy game poster from some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Probably a reference to some thing. Oh, we have 8,000 at least, so we're good. We're good ahead of that. Smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Yeah. I've already read all these. 66 American Kid returns. Wish I knew more about wrestling. Sounds exciting. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the belt, nothing but negative responses. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the opposing giant. Nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kid surprised the world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, challenging to a final match on January 4th at the Dome. Become the champion GSF deserves, proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans. New act proposes increased surveillance. Nanomachines tracking people 24/7 due to the violent protests that have taken place recently. Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal.
Holy moly.
That could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. This can't end badly at all. That can't go wrong in the slightest. Not any way whatsoever. More nanomachines. It's all a smokescreen to divert attention. Encore concert announced. Fans are in for a huge party. All thanks to the second announcement of a second concert. Good for her. So excited to extend my visit. Idle Hell Ticket Lord. And disappear in a matter of minutes. Well. Fine. Good evening.
Are you okay?
I feel like shit.
Are you sure you should have come then? You're all in the right to stay home.
I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out.
You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are all red and swollen.
Yeah? Well, your hair is hairy.
Yes, it is.
Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses?
It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember?
Oh, yeah. I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that.
Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit.
My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent...
Yep.
All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave through all that way to be here, so here I will stay. This is why I wanted. This is why I left all that behind. This is why...
See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather be here than alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill?
I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. The loss of any possible life form you might find. Adults look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior.
You're spirited. That's good.
Where's the mutt?
Working with the CIRA. At CIRA. I know what I said. In any case, I'll let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today?
What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing.
Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Jillian Polinsky? Pilskin? Who? Hey, Jill.
What?
I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me.
Anything I want to change here? One of these is... Maybe we can take care of that, yeah. I think that one's a little bit too busy. Pretty sure, I think. Wish I could mouse over it and without, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was actually fine. Okay. Which one was I thinking of? One of these is a little bit too busy. Snowfall I'm not in the mood for. Mainly because it starts with Snowfall and I can't have it just remix on the go. But okay. Already have that there. Sure, we'll get moody tonight.
Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day.
Oh no. Oh, I'm glad I poured myself wine.
What the fuck? Who is this?
You know who it is.
The Hall?
It's
the Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind.
Oh, hell no.
We meet again, bartender.
I love that you're like, who is this? I'm like, I know who this is immediately. And you'll remember shortly. Rogelio, what can I get you?
Today, the luminous pollution on the street makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus.
I'm gonna need more wine. I'm already almost done with my glass. My goodness.
So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing.
I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being.
I'm not following.
Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help.
Fine, then. I want a Sparkle Star. S-P-A-R-R. Cool. Star.
Sparkle Star for the... Uh-huh. Oh, I'm so tempted. Here, we're giving you a little bit of alcohol. We're giving you a little bit of alcohol here. See? Wasn't that hard?
Have you tried to spell under pressure? He's still on the shit. You look angry. Spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something?
Every other line. No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess.
I get those too, you know. Period.
You do?
Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment.
I just need to do that for my own self. I had a second, okay? Where I'm like, okay, actually, he might be trans-mask. And nope, he's talking about...
No, he's stupid as fuck.
He's talking about hyperfixation periods. Okay. And here he was thinking he got to say something serious for once.
Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice.
Whatever. That's not like it'll help.
You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, at any chance of finding forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal.
Only took you so long to say something of actual sustenance, but okay then.
Yeah, something... right.
So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much.
I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. Here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic.
Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too.
Really? What story?
I would rather not tell.
Figures. Hi, Pax Aurora. You want anything else?
Have you ever seen how the... A bad touch.
Bad touch. Whatever. Not even bad touch brings her joy. The implied
It's
death
serious.
there is so good. It's like, fuck off and tell me what you want in normal terms immediately. Not in the mood today. Here.
Not today, motherfucker. Yeah, I guess this is the one.
Maybe he's right. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years.
Bartender, you're making a lot of faces there.
Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can I at least find solace in it, whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling helped me.
Is she okay?
No, but just leave her be for now.
Hey, Joe. Huh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. Oh my God.
Ugh! Mommy!
No, I don't have kids.
Appropriate reactions?
You don't have kids yet. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue.
What happened to you?
Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you?
Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything.
Let's make a beer. I feel this is a situation. No, okay, you're forced to one slot. Understood. Tempted to make this big for her. She went through a lot. You know what, girl? You're getting double sized today. Here. Yay. Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh! Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything would be alright without it sounding cheap. I am at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. When I hear something weird. It was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh.
Well, ladies, I'm leaving.
Regilia,
Yeah.
you were just sitting with the Valkyrie.
Really splendid. This'll make a good entry into my poems blog.
I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came. Yes. No. I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. I would have if they allowed me to have a slot free for it. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I have seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from the ad or something. What, is he the one that saved you? God damn. Alright then. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. Phrasing. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said, "That's for making me worried and not listening to me," and then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you were dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with that. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help. I just... Calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that. Otherwise, I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Sai. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Hey, Sai, you're an annoying, ripped as fuck girl. I say that appreciatively. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You can always order another drink. Oh yeah, then let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright. Something with ice. One of these has ice. That's bitter. I don't think she needs something bitter. Shoot. Okay. Why is every goddamn sweet drink? Also, oh, right, I see.
There's alcohol.
Each mix, moonblast. There we go. On the rocks and blended. Hooray.
Yay!
My brain slowed down there. I'm like, I know there's something here somewhere. Rocks and blended. Let's go. We get toxic and tragic Yuri in tandem. Hooray.
Yay!
Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. I feel that, girl. I mean, like, I'll do hot chocolate sometimes and tea, but like more so for the benefits rather than wanting to feel warm. I say that, but also I love soup. Ignore me. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. They've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play with the harmonica? I need something to do some breathing exercises with. And a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the music type. Nah, with this look especially, I can see you rocking a harmonica. I hope people have drawn art of say just breaking it down with a good harmonica. I used to play violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. I haven't touched the violin in so long, I've definitely forgotten how to play violin. Everything else I can kind of do, but not the violin at least. Why did you stop? Oh no, one day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm gonna take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. It's now safe to keep playing. Still insane, make me a bit jealous. Yeah? Yeah?
Hmm.
It's okay. It sounds like
Women.
it sounds like they'd be fine inviting you in.
Oh.
They did literally say, hey, we want to come to this bar for you, of course. I'm like, polycool? Try? All right, sure. Back.
Looks like you've calmed down.
I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she?
I believe she went outside to look for Stella, a girl or something.
The way you are right now feels like I should be protecting you.
Hey, the only
Sorry.
thing hindering me is that broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut.
Yeah, I remember that one.
1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm.
Welcome.
Oh, hello, Jill.
This image now, see, Say in this look fits a lot more with this pairing. From cute kawaii knight in shining armor to extreme butch can knock your lights out lesbian. I love it. I approve of this look a lot more. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now.
My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kinds of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too.
Yes, fun to hang around with. A normal statement. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby.
We've offered him an implant surgery for all of his years of service, but he rejects it every time.
Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best.
It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump.
And yet you can still run faster than me with it.
True.
Do you want something? I'm fine right now.
A brandtini, a big one. I'm in a good mood.
One big Brancini. Oh, right. I forgot that I can go into double digits on that. There we go. Right. Almost forgot. There we go. Here.
After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food.
This is why I like Mexican restaurants the best.
Ayo.
Easiest.
Mexican?
Like, oh yeah, I love eating diving big on a goddamn. I'm trying to find some way to like do innuendo, but also not have it be extremely raunchy. I love me binging on some Mexican.
Hey, yo!
I love Latinas, Sonic.
I love Latinas.
I love Latinas.
Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer.
I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you to something? Sure.
I guess.
How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was that.
Ahem. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids' park. We drove for some time, and then the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at.
Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives. I have known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item?
A couple, Say.
Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school.
3 years in a row.
So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess.
What kind of man was he?
Gruff. The kind that eat raw Bronson roots every morning. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mom's dad. But after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey, Jill, what's this bloom light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please.
One, too.
On it. The way that these lesbians are so like... It's like, yeah, no, we've been like shipped for several years. I don't know why. It's like...
Yeah, I don't get it.
Okay.
It's like Bianca and I, let's be so for real.
I could say a lot of things about you and Bianca.
Well, wait off weeks, okay?
I think that's a slightly different situation. I think that's a slightly different situation. Until these girls start dropping, it's like, yeah, no, sometimes they sleep over at each other's houses and naked in bed together. I'm like, that's gonna be a different situation. Here? I don't know. I kind of like it.
Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless.
Who's dimming the light?
I guess she had a little too much before I came. Well, that and that she must still be tired.
From the whole bank thing?
She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight.
Treatment.
Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division.
Yeah, it's a pretty sensible thing to have to be put through, given...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, the bank was hell, and poor Say was still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever.
Well, good karma and all that.
She's earned the gods' favor, I think. But, you know, all those made me realize I might be a bad person.
Oh.
When I saw Say wounded, I asking for help, but part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that?
It's not sad, it's toxic.
Oh, we're toxic, Yuri. We're toxic, Yuri.
It's like comfy toxic, Yuri. Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while.
Maybe.
Can I get you anything else?
I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Say, we have hamburgers and go home.
Yeah.
We'll be leaving now.
Thank you. Please come again.
Feeling better?
Yeah, those two are a little bit toxic, but like in the way that it's just like a nice simmering level of toxicity. It's like it's not rampant, but at the same time, it's good for that.
Yeah.
It's toxic, and thankfully Say is a trucker of a woman who has built up an immunity to poison.
Yup.
It's toxic, and it's basically like spicy food to Say. No, I just don't reek of rage. I still feel like a piece of shit.
Little steps, I guess.
Oh my gosh, do you remember her voice?
No. Oh, it's the reporter girl.
Yep.
We're gonna give her a new voice.
Hello?
Kim, welcome.
I was afraid I mixed up the directions and ended up in someone's house or something.
What can I get you?
I'll have the sunshine cloud, please.
To be fair, also, your voice got decided for her the moment that she woke up and started cussing out everything, and yeah. Sure. We are not gonna give her alcohol. This is a gal who,
She does not handle her liquor well.
she does not handle her liquor, and I am not getting her drunk. Here.
Thanks!
So, how's work on the web paper?
Oh, I quit.
What?
I went to the office of that chauvinistic
There you go.
horse blower, and I told him I quit.
Good girl. Why did you do that?
I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come in and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim.
Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything?
I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning, and even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there.
Yeah. Sometimes you know when you gotta quit.
I feel free.
Free.
It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never.
What about your family?
They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? All that. But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please.
What kinds?
I don't know, bubbly or something?
Something big and bubbly, huh?
It's a flavor. It's at the bottom.
God fucking damn it. Alphabetical order, my ass. What would you like? What would you like? Probably no earthy water. My God. No, let's give you this. Here.
If detergent chemicals are to be believed, this will clean out my insides.
It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there?
No deep reason. That's why I did when I got out of high school. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went in for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family.
It's a really common tale, I guess.
Did you have trouble like those?
Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom, a little pause to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather.
Give me something.
Something?
Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do.
Alright. Something.
She's a dry mouth.
I gotta be fucking real. I never know what to do with that sort of thing. I'm like, okay. I don't know what the solution is there.
What are the flavors?
Because, I mean, that's usually, like...
You don't want something bitter.
Or
and then
sour.
Sweet usually makes you... Yeah, sweet and sour make you feel like in your throat. Bubbly, I feel like I never get refreshed whenever it's a
So
carbonated
spicy?
drink. I think.
Sure, let's go with this, I guess.
Sobering.
I'm not sure if this will do the trick, but I don't know. I don't know. Here.
Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have.
Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel like a lot more confident when I was out of high school. Honestly, I don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one.
Why do young people go immediately into college, which is a multi-$1,000 endeavor, not knowing what they want? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Like, absolutely crazy. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that.
Thanks, I really needed the encouragement.
Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing.
Thanks, bye Jill.
Please come again.
You take some of that advice for yourself.
I know, I know.
Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest.
Yeah.
Honey!
Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing.
I know, I came for you.
For me. Why are you hugging me?
I paid her to do that.
All night long.
Come again?
To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side.
What do you hope to accomplish with that?
Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calmed down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you epiphany or something.
That's some alien reasoning right there.
It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You and your alone time, now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me!
Dana is such a fucking real one. Oh my god.
He really is, yeah.
Holy shit, I would kill to have a friend like Dana in my life. Oh my goodness. Like, that is the perfect way you play by such a situation. It's like, hey, we played things by your time, gave you some time, and now I'm going to make sure you're actually getting, like, help and company that you need.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is a fucking real one. That is how you do that situation. You try and honor the person as best as you can, but also at a certain point you're like, all right, I know what's going to happen if I leave you alone, and I'm not doing that.
Yep.
Treat yourself. Buy something nice for you and Dorothy. Have the 8,000 already for tomorrow. Once again, the holiday mood. Buy a mega Christmas tree. Dorothy's not here. Who's that Lilum? A very good friends. Damn, I was hoping for a little bit of a thing with that. Oh well.
Oh my god. Wait, she's in your room?
Huh?
Is she in your room?
No, she's not.
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be in the room. Unfortunately, no.
Dorothy, you said all night long, you fucking liar.
Well, I mean, it's like, it is the work day now for her. It is like, what, it's night outside? It's probably 5 p.m. right now the next day. Given Jill's sleep habits. Yeah, this is actually probably 5 or 6 p.m. We did this. Wait, I don't think I read this yet. Invisible guns, I think they'll use it for cute patterns. This is the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth. Literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. Why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I feel overall this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. I think it can kind of descend. I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over again. So what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons? It's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already, or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the ammo stuff for other civilian weaponry? So they're gonna announce more stuff on... Gosh, I like porn, you guys. Uh-huh. Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Is this a goat? Do you like the goat girl? I'm gonna marry a goat. Alright game, 8 out of 10. Shit game. Shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. Waifu equals bad game meme would die. Stupid game pandering to idiots. Being rated by normies. Normies, fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. Average video game discourse, no matter the time.
Yup.
Studies the possibilities of allowing imports. Few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient with an import rate of only 8% might change due to recent shortages. Revealed this morning the government's plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers won't lift the currency control. We can provide them foreign currency at a low fixed rate. Secure additional items, affordable prices. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given the government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. They decided not to steal all the city funds. Good. Is Kira Mickey the biggest pop idol in history? World at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Lilum being so quickly integrated in our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal and such. As such, cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. Most of the Kira Mickey fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilum people are insane. To me, Mickey knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city. Richard Show 55 told the meeting during a fan gathering. I'm with Richard, added Nacho. 6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blogs. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyways. Nacho, dog, don't tell me. Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Lilim were receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October. This terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say Lilim have been receiving strange transmissions with messages confusing at best and threatening at worst. Contents are not clear as most of them can't remember exactly what they heard. Most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that they could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. Almost as if something had blocked them from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim, the mystery behind these messages is one we should pay attention to. Interesting. Friday. Evening.
Hey. How you feeling?
A little more soft and warm.
Come again.
You heard me.
So on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you?
A sad pile of shit. Still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it, the noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself.
Sorta, kinda. So, how were things last night?
Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that.
Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that the whole night she had the whole night to go, and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said enough to pay for the soda, and I'm having is fine. How'd you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just let me know. You hear?
God, I wish I could have a boss like Dana. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, the real OG managers and like bosses are the ones who are like actual human beings and aren't just trying to climb the totem pole.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, holy shit. Thanks.
I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know.
Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. I like that. It's just like, did they do anything besides cuddling? Who knows? But also, look, Dana's not wrong. Sometimes you really just do need a body to cuddle with to be somewhat alright in the world.
Yeah.
Time to mix strengths and change lives.
Huh. It's nice to hear that again.
Did you say something?
Did I?
Quirky boy. Welcome to Val. Oh, it's you guys. Oh my god.
Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here.
Aren't you a part-timer here or something?
My other boss. You're talking to the greatest Nacho Tumbleweed Jr.
Boss, I'm taking my break.
I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet.
Shit. So, what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at.
Holy fuck.
I'm giving him a Metal Gear voice. You can't stop me. Soldier?
Boss, you killed a
Wait.
child.
Aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Huh? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you're working here for Dana?
No, not that, Dana. That's just Jay.
So I'm guessing you're part of this whole CRA thing? Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here, we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on Earth. And do you take corgis only? Do I look one of those sci-fi bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I'd take them more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Well, you got anything?
I'm fine. What about you, boss?
Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? All right. Manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should just give him something bitter. We can probably get something that's bitter and manly. Here, I'll give you the favorite for people wanting something. I'm gonna keep that Carmetrine optional.
Yeah, I don't think you should give alcohol to a dog.
Here? Yes. This is just what I wanted. Ugh, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know? You picked a good place to work at, soldier.
Thanks.
Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep CRA afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone.
Can't they just share the ones we have?
You fool! Every dog has a right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, with the bar closing and all that.
But many enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls.
That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes?
Are there boxes of boxes?
Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes?
Tied together?
Tied together? Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sort of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors. Boxes come in boxes. Bottles come in bottles.
Oh, as expected from you, boss.
Yeah, I don't regret giving him a snake voice in the slightest. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Except that's a boss. A good steak is more valuable than money.
Oh, wait, what if they come with foil? Oh my fucking...
Russ
and Strauss's had to be taken to the vet because of a foil and a piece of cheese came with it.
Curses! You're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vets those Cypher bastards have. She's always so nice with us.
I know, her smile is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet.
Yes, put that on the list.
Ah, Nacho.
Oh, yeah, I forgot she knew the dog.
Are you staying for a while?
I was just passing by. I've got some errands to run.
Great. Gil can go with you. I can? You will. I guess I'll get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation.
All right, Greenhorn, let's get going.
Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. I just wanted to mess around with him.
No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that?
It looked like he needed a good break, so he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit.
When you put it that way.
Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her, too.
Yeah. So, you have anything?
Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Await orders.
Okay. Shit, I missed a chance to ask how or if he even gets paid with money.
Oh, I remember Betty.
Yeah.
Comes with,
Man, I sure need to get wasted.
I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel bad. Shiba!
For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap! We just got out of a building full of dogs!
But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses.
Hey there, robot.
And he talks.
Ah.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Hey, Jill. Give me a beer, will you?
Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay. Roll.
Sir, yes, sir.
So cute.
Fine.
Just a beer then.
Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer.
Can't argue with that. I can make it big for the heck of it. We're gonna make it big for the heck of it. If you're calling it the beer in all caps, then we're making it big.
That's a big beer.
Also love him being like, please roll. It's like, sir, yes, sir. It's like, he's not even rolling.
So cute.
We know that he's not even rolling. So cute. So kawaii, desu. Here, let's make it special.
Yeah. Cheers. Hey, Jill, you like beer?
The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually.
I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested.
No thanks. The last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So how are things up at Dogtown?
Well, that Laura girl's stirring things up for better or for worse.
For worse?
She's, like a rabbit. An overly politically correct rabbit.
Rabbit.
Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that get startled over the littlest of things. And this girl's on that constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's more of it's no problem in the company, but the other day she went out together and holy shit. Poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl and it's sweet and she tries so hard to not offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard.
You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance.
Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit.
Yeah? Yeah? You don't say, Betty. You know what else they attribute to rabbits? It raises up the question of whether she's really like that, or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says.
Well, why don't we test that?
How?
You go out with her
Why?
to testify if it's really me who makes her like that.
Mm,
It's not like you say no, you know? I mean, it's my honor on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me.
Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl.
She's fun.
Fun how?
She actually reacts when I tease her.
Hmm.
You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable.
Oh my god, girl. Girl.
She's horrible.
Girl. Holy shit. I'm not even sure I can call that toxic Yuri. That's just mean. You're just mean. Oh my god.
You're just mean.
How is that any good?
She's cute and her reactions are cute.
But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me.
Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then.
No, that's not the problem.
It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog?
He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was, say, this Laura girl. Do you guys get along?
I wouldn't know. We get along as coworkers at the very least.
What kind of girl is she? Aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing.
Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that she's actually finishes stuff. She does a great job, but it's unnerving.
She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then?
Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple.
That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? Lilum, a more assertive partner?
Yo, piece of scrap, she totally calling you a pussy.
She's right, though. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things.
But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for the better or worse. Who knows, maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her.
Or she'll drive me nuts.
I guess that's a possibility too.
So, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together?
Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. What? She'll try to eat her? Eat her out?
Uh-huh.
Eat her out?
Oh my god.
It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight.
So, in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you and... You already tried to hit on her, didn't you?
You make it sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls.
How did you find out?
I asked her directly.
Of course you did.
She seemed, giddy afterwards. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird.
Okay, enough Laura for a night.
That...
Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please.
Party pooper. Let's get a drink then.
Sounds good. I'll have a balloon light, please.
Give me a friend reaver.
Alright.
Friend reaver.
God, this gal is so problematic, and then she has her assistant friends who's like, you're being kind of problematic. Well, I know that. You should maybe stop being problematic.
No.
It's like, okay, girl, you just literally got told no, and also got told no, and then heard them muttering something about my first lesbian. It's like, at that point, I'd be like completely turned off if somebody made an event out of it. Like, be like, okay, and cool, immediately not interested. Here you go. I wonder why it's called a Bloom Lights. Seems it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom.
So it's not called that because it glows in the dark.
Not this one, no.
Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? Ooh, not the time.
In more ways than one, I guess.
Would you say for the better or for worse?
I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it.
So you were one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I'd be better, what's the word?
Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis.
Hey!
I'm just quoting you.
But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college.
What was she? An English major?
Whoa!
Oh.
She got me
Understand.
into the whole activism thing in the first place.
How is that bad?
We all go and protest. We start all kinds of movements to see things change. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I found myself coming up with against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty quick that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing.
Well, almost like every company is suddenly changing their overall profile and branding during June and only June.
Yup.
So I moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad.
Or don't fucking forget when they did that for goddamn Black Lives Matter and like during 2020, it's like,
Oh my
you
god, you're right.
motherfuckers.
Yep.
And when they're not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after that.
So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships.
Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way?
He had to escort one of the dogs outside.
Figures.
Oh, yeah, the one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Sci-Fi Toy Company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something.
Why didn't he do it then?
I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you?
The pay for the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it.
It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Well, you got anything else?
Well,
We're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story.
fine. Let's go then. See you later, Joe.
Bye. Please come again. I love those two. They're both so extremely gay and also both call out each other's bullshit a lot, except one needs to be called out on bullshit a lot more than the other.
Yep. Definitely.
Man, you're such a party pooper.
You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes.
All right.
Yeah, those two are fun. I love how Betty's not problematic. She just talks.
Yeah.
She talks without thinking much, which I appreciate. It's now safe to keep playing. No dogs in sight. Yeah, we can take this away. Okay then, back to work. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. Oh, hell yeah. Have to sit up to properly be able to do her cadence. She seems down. Maybe there is something I can give her to cheer up. She may like classy drinks, but what she really likes, Brandini, I think, is what she always ordered. Yeah.
That's her thing.
Hey. And this. It's on me. Drink, so you at least change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? So, how is it? Brantini, so you do pay attention to what I ask for? You have quite the fixation with Brantinis. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, wanna hear a silly story? Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate. Just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. It was a fun night. We pretended at times we were dating. I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But the highlight was him ordering a Brantini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and gone wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk. The drink itself was a pleasure. He too said they suited me somehow. Oh? Ever since that day, he's called me Brantini girl from time to time. Your dad sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So, why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly. My grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So, what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? That's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Anna, I have been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. So, go ahead. Unwind all your worries on me, and I need to take a fucking sip of water really quick. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story with them. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Huh. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left. Well, huh. You reacted like a little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Ava are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So, we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up seeing some messed up stuff. I start scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades and after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit on me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Ava and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not...
Oh my goodness.
God. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore. This is why I had that soundbite on hand. Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family. I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I can help? You just did. Huh? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom, your daughter is a slut. I just need to get all of this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. No, all you see here is filled with love and dreams. Yeah, something is filled with love and dreams there. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? Oh my god. Yeah, she's insane. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding. I guess the only one who didn't get the big boobs gene was Ava. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo. His breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters still look quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost hers looks quite rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's the thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had any problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out. If she leaves them to my mom, they'll turn out better than her, somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about that is indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah. No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey, am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. Cold and with alcohol. If I remember correctly, I went for a blue fairy before. No, I think I did a Mars Blast. Nope. Moon Blast? Yeah, Moon Blast.
Moonblade.
Moon Blast. Sailor Moon Blast. Here you go.
Ew, John Lennon.
Thanks.
That was what, like, the voice I did reminded me of.
I need to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You heard my problems. I want to help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You wanna come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is gonna be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? The favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Really? I like breast better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy. There's so much phrasing. There's so much phrasing.
You silly girls.
Boss.
You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best part are the wings.
Boss. What's that?
Spicy chicken wings.
Where did you get spicy chicken wings?
From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings?
Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings?
Didn't we also read an article where, like, any chicken is actually just pigeon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because...
Thought as much. Yo, Armitage! I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already?
You might need to heat it up. But it'd be cooked otherwise.
Great! I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m.
Thanks.
Anyway, I'll get back to my office.
She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice. Nice. Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff. I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. What about you? I like them well-dressed. If they go out in iron shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscles always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So, can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. I like also how the drinks are becoming more, kind of just clearing things out and everything.
Yeah.
Or rather, having to be more creative and everything. There's something of clearing the palate or some such. I mean, this isn't bad. Fluffy dream? Might do a fluffy dream. We'll do a fluffy dream. Give you a little bit of alcohol too. And this might help. Yeah, it did. Thanks. Alright, so, next question. What kind of girl do you like? You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. You have flirted with Jill way too many times. I call bullshit. You have flirted with Jill way too many times. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl's cute or cool, but no, I prefer men in my bed. You have flirted with Jill way too many times, hun. I'm sorry. Now you. Shit, just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white? Like your box? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with that bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, like colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too and I start hitting on you. You have hit on her like twice on my count. Would you go along with that? Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment. I wouldn't ever let you go. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times. I want to help you. Come on, come here. I told you to sit here. Come on. What? Amazing. We actually get to see
my
Jill for
God.
once. What are you? All right, then. Now, I'm the bartender and you're the clients. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Okay, then. I move this here. Yep. Wow.
Fucking rabbit bitch.
Like that wasn't hard to see coming. Click here and now it works for you, for me, and that dog in a Hawaiian shirt. Why with him too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right. And how did you even manage to... Oh, yeah. Hacker. Right. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Oh, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, it started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half of the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave more credits. I really liked her, and after some time, I found out she liked me too. Oh. We started going out. Met all of her family even, and... You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the clients. There was no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. A sugar rush, then. You can't mess that up. Right. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Jill asked for a sugar rush. Now, how did this thing work again?
I love her.
I love that it's like a quick but very obvious thing of like, yeah. Would Alma give Jill some... Yeah, Alma would give Jill some alcohol.
She would.
Yeah. I love that Alma could actually get Jill... You could actually get Jill drunk here, which would be very interesting. Here? Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I had this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know? People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle in trying to move around this kind of stuff. So, keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking. I realized I'd lost about a year and a half of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that. So I was just standing there and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. I realized I had only gone through the motions day after day. From high school to graduating. I felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. At that point, I stopped. I realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. So, a couple months later, I got an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization like the one I had at graduation, but when I turned 40? I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things devolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things. I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of her house and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry. I suddenly feel bad for you pushing you to tell me all that. Why are you feeling shitty about that after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not just because of that. Huh? The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection. A heart attack. Apparently, she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it. Wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? Oh no, I just feel like all kinds of failure. Jill. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yes, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost a sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride, fear, a stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past. Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? You can get me a big beer here. Coming right up. A big beer, big beer, big beer. What makes a beer big in this thing? I do love that they could have called it a day and not given us her POV, but I very much appreciate them giving that little extra touch. That's really, really good. Mm-hmm. I do like they're very subtle twists that the game does for you, and I appreciate it a bunch. Like, overall, it's the consistent formula of just like, this is what you're doing, but then there's very small just pulls and twists here that I really like on the gameplay and the perspective. Big beer for Jill? Thanks. You need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Oh. Hey, Jill. What kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed and got riled up easily. Stress was my default state. So, just like you're behaving right now. Shut up. It was worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions. When she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person. I just wanted to apologize. And now, you know, the cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said, if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh. Interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay. Yeah. It's just, I wanted to thank you Alma. Thank me. I guess I just needed someone to tell all this to. And you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there, listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person. I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client. But I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least your patronage. Really enjoy working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry, it's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, and if it means breaking character even every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. Hate it. It's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know? Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted, though. Hey. Yeah? I mean it, you know? Thanks for everything today. Silly Jill. You listened to my problems and I listened to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget, did you ever talk about all this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care.
That Alma girl sure is nice.
Oh, boss. Did you hear all that?
Not all of it, but a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already.
It did?
You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow.
Right. Oh, yeah, boss. About those chicken wings.
Fucking idiots at spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana. We won't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Ugh, hold on.
Boss? Cherish Titty Hacker. She's a good friend. I'm sorry. I know she said multiple times she doesn't swing that way, but there was a lot of gay in there, especially with the way that she responded when Jill, actually, had a heart-to-heart moment with her. I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot read that in a remotely heterosexual... What do you mean I made a fucking mistake?
Oh, you didn't get your flawless.
What do you mean I made a fucking mistake?
Whoa.
When did I make a mistake? When the fuck did I make a mistake? No one reacted saying that I made a mistake. What? Huh? Okay then. Just power didn't cut. This gives her peace of mind and now she'll focus at work with no problem. Neat. I have almost 2,000 left. Bill paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Phil? My gosh. All right, that's a good place to call it though. We're right at the 4-hour mark. Yeah. I need. Look, yes, I understand the main ship is Jill and Boss. However, I'm sorry, there's no fucking heterosexual way I read that in a fucking interaction. I'm like, look, Alma, I know you might be straight, but even straight girls can make exceptions.
Right.
Even straight girls can make an exception,
closet.
and I believe that there is definitely an exception being made there at some point.
The closet is glass.
The closet is glass. Like, also the whole bit of, what's your taste? I don't know, like people with light hair? Does that include blondes? Yeah?
Yeah?
I'm like, Alma, you're not entertained. You have entertained the thought at least multiple times, and I refuse to believe otherwise. You are absolutely entertaining the thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have smelled spicy food being cooked. I don't know what's being cooked, but I need to go check on that out of curiosity,
Hell yeah.
and if there's enough for the house, because I would like to not have to cook tonight. Maybe. Otherwise, thank you, Mo. I know that you didn't need to do anything for a good 30-minute section, but still.
It's fine.
That was like a good 20 or 30-minute section, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Who the fuck am I rating? Oh. Right. One of the dragons has their birthday today. Yeah, that's an easy
Oh, hell
that's an
yeah.
easy raid. Yeah. I know we raided them already once this month, but yeah, we'll go raid that. I will be live in an hour and a half from now because I made poor decisions.
Oh, Rinny.
Whoops. It's fine. I'll be taking a bit more of a lightweight day tomorrow. And then I have more of Thursday to take even more of a break. Yippee. I'm gonna go get food. Night night, Mo.
Yep.
Have a lovely night.
Goodbye.
Bye 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 bye.